Harry begs, American answers in disdain, "You're in America now, take off UK title and earn a salary." Prince Harry has been ridiculed by US-based royal commentators over the use of his Prince and Duke of Sussex titles for his new memoir. Harry has been criticized for signing his book deal announcement with his full title, after claiming that his memoirs were not written as the Prince. Prince Harry has been called out over using his royal titles to launch his new tell-all memoir. A statement penned by the Duke to announce the venture with Penguin Publishing House began with an acknowledgement from Harry that the book would be written, not as the Prince I was born but as the man I have become. However, the fact that Harry later signed off the very same statement with a signature in the style of Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, had Us Weekly's royal commentator Molly Mulshine fuming. Prince Harry also has been mocked by a royal expert for using his official royal title to announce his new book deal with Penguin Random House. The Duke of Sussex revealed yesterday that he would be releasing an intimate and heartfelt account of his life, offering an unprecedented insight into life within the royal family and post-Megxit. Ms. Mulshine told the US Royally podcast, "He said that he is not writing this as a prince, he is writing it as the man he had become. But he signed it Prince Harry, Duchess of Sussex. It is like you are in America now. We don't use the titles." Beside, entertainment reporter Peter Ford told Sunrise, "I do love this statement Prince Harry made when he says he is writing this book not as the prince he was born, but he's signed it as Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Talk about having it both ways." Co-host Joe Drake added, "People are having issues with that, I think. There is a lot of this, not the prince I am but the man I am, but then it is all over, the signature is Prince Harry." Earlier in the episode, the couple had mocked the Duke for his heavy use of clichés. Ms. Mulshine told Royally Us listeners that the declaration amounted to word salad in a brutal slapdown of the royals' writing skills. Ms. Mulshine told the podcast, "My first impression is the writer in me and the former editor in me. I just hope his ghostwriter is going to talk to him about the use of clichés. I have worn many hats, literally and figuratively. What? He's going to have a whole chapter on literal hats he has worn? It is a lot of clichés, it is a lot of word salad." Turning to co-host Joe Drake, she added, "And like you said, saying it is going to be accurate and wholly truthful apostrophe. Well, I hope so. It's a memoir." Mr. Drake said, "I interpreted that as don't worry, I am not going to skew the truth. Like I'm going to tell you what really went down. But you are right, you shouldn't need to say that it is going to be truthful. A memoir innately should be truthful." Speaking of the shock announcement, Peter Ford also said, "I might add, the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, who they are often compared to, did also write their autobiographies. It's not unheard of, for these estranged members of the royal family to write books." The Duke and Duchess of Windsor, otherwise known as King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson, released their memoirs in 1951 and 1956. After ascending the throne in 1936, King Edward VIII decided to abdicate in order to marry his American divorcee lover, Wallis Simpson. The abdication caused a constitutional crisis and led to the Queen's father, King George VI, accepting the throne. Comparisons are often drawn between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the Windsor couple, who both left the royal family for love and became estranged from their royal relatives.